Let me adjust this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, all right. This is going to be the all signs. Hello, hello. This is Tarot with Contessa. I'm Contessa Divine. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be the all signs reading. This here is this the Ten of Wands here. So this may be an overview of what's going on with you guys. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups. There's a burden here someone's looking to get rid of. Or someone may be tired of. See, somebody's looking for clarity. See how they focused on that? There's a burden here somebody is trying to get rid of. But we'll see. I go from Aries to Pisces. I give advice universally for the collective. And then if you stick around, maybe I'll answer a question. We're going to start with Aries. Hello, hello. What's the timestamp? 129. Okay. High Priestess. Somebody here is trying to protect themselves from something. Oh, tell the truth and shame the devil, I say. Somebody here they're afraid of something, but what are they afraid of? Let's just keep going. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Please. Por favor, what's going on with Aries? Oh. Seven of Cups, somebody got to make a choice. Or there may be some confusion. This card is giving us a lot of information. Just one more, please. Judgment. Somebody here afraid to make a choice because they're afraid they're going to choose the wrong thing. Now, I do think since it's cups, it's a love situation. But look at this card. Look at how this person is focused on trying to paint their life, right? Trying to paint what it is that they want, what it is that's going to make them happy. And yet, we have cups that have turned down, cups that have spilled all the water out, right? Now, someone here may have had a lot of choices, but they're unable to access their intuition. They're afraid of making the wrong decision. But this is death. A transformation comes anyway. Transformation comes anyway. Who do I have here? My new flat is ready. Please confirm it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Who said that? Alone? Karen? I don't know what that means. Are you looking to sell me an apartment? Pobrecito, I have no money. Sister got a full-time job. I'm not one of these money-making YouTubers. Can I get a read? Rosie, I do this all the signs first. If you want to come back, you can come back. But I go from Aries to Pisces, and then I answer questions. So if you want to come back, my love, you can come back. This normally takes about 45 minutes, depending on, depending on what's going on in the comments. But you're certainly welcome to come back in about 45 minutes if you want me to answer a question. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope y'all all had a fabulous holiday. Here we go with the Ten of Wands again. Remember I said at the beginning, this is going to be, there's something here. There's a burden. But the thing is, like, it feels like there's not an issue carrying it, really. No big money yet. That's right. That's right, Ma. No big money yet. Sister got a full-time job. Let's move on to Taurus. 508. Taurus. I shuffled and it's still here. Taurus, lo siento. I just did your reading and I don't remember. What was it about? Because when I read, I don't remember. It was about somebody making an offer to you and then you not doing it, right? You not wanting it, right? Yes. You know what? Happy holiday, all the holidays, Hanukkah, Christmas, New Year's, everything. However you celebrate, I hope you celebrated merrily. I hope y'all had a fabulous... Oh, my Lanta. We got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords. Somebody burying something deep in the dirt. Deep in the dirt. You thought something was over, Taurus. You thought something was over. And then all of a sudden, they might be trying to come back. Telling lies, or this could be that, now you finding out somebody lied and you're like, you know what? Deuces. Take your... Don't let the door hit your culito when you leave. Ace of Wands. Like I said, this Knight of Pentacles. This is the same thing. Somebody coming in with an offer. That's what it was. It was somebody coming in with an offer, and you were gonna turn it down because there was a bunch of fuckery and tomfoolery. Are you pregnant, Taurus? This could be somebody trying to get you pregnant in order to make you stay. Yeah, smash that like button. Thank you, Mai. Mai is amazing. I love Mai. She has helped me so much in my YouTube journey. She's the moderator that controls the haterators. This person still holds the candle for you. But it's like this person still how do I describe this? This person still holds a candle to you, but they still a serial killer. How I don't know how to. Oh, that's my phone. Meaning they still stuck in the way that they used to do things, however they used to do things. I think this person was a womanizer. And you're not really trying to have anything to do with this person. Even they know you really not trying to, because they come in with all this armor on. But the thing is, this is somehow relating to Aries, because this person is coming with all this armor on. You see the moon in the back, right? Here I go messing up the spread. I'm good for messing the spread up. See how they have all this armor on. This person doesn't want you. They have been in battle here, and they don't want you to see the wounds that they carry. That giant ass moon right there, right? Now, you know how little light the moon gives off when it's a quarter moon. They don't want you to see. And all these have quarter moons. Quarter moon, quarter moon, quarter moon, quarter moon. Listen to Contessa when she talks. This person might even have somebody else pregnant. But they coming to you trying to get you. Look at this picture. She's against the wall, minding her own business. And here he comes. See how he has her with his arm right there so she can't go? Right? This person is trying to stop somebody from leaving. The Magician. I can't make this up. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito, okay? She said we ain't here making it together. I rebuke this in the name of Jesus Christ. You know what? Why don't you 53PY, I don't know what the hell that is, C3PO, we just gonna call you C3PO. Why don't you go down every channel? And I'm sure that there are some Bible beating channels that you could look at that won't be demonic. Or maybe you want to go find every single channel on YouTube that's demonic and rebuke it all. That way it don't show up anymore. Or you could just hit block. You could just hit block and it won't come to you anymore. Okay? This is for Gemini. Gemini. 1021. Okay. Although I feel like this is going to be another one where everything is connected. As the Eight of Swords, this is, again, paranoia. There's no way this person could fall out this window. Like, they literally in the tower. Now, I will say they did not set these swords up. So maybe there is some sort of, I don't want to say trap. But then maybe I do need to say trap because this is competition. This may be a work-related issue. Could be love, no say. I don't know. Happy holidays, C3PO. Go and light your demonic Christmas tree. Do you know where the Christmas tree comes from? Do you know why they chose December 25th? Do you know your history? That's what I want to know. Do you know why? Oh, they left. Oh, okay. Oh, pobrecito. I'm so sad now. Ooh, the Devil and the Hermit. There's somebody trying to put you in something. The Hermit. See, the Hermit goes up the hill, comes down as the Hierophant, right? So I don't think you've learned this lesson yet. I don't think you're aware of this yet because you're still the Hermit. Or you may have been trying to keep to yourself. And here come this person entering the mix anyway. I still feel like these are connected, all three of these, because I cannot ignore that fish right there. Fish is pregnancy, right? Somebody here, again, they may be trying to get you pregnant, or you may be trying to get somebody else pregnant, or a third party may be trying to get pregnant. Okay, let's tell the truth and shame the devil, because we got the Lovers here too. But this is about somebody trying to set somebody up. We got two major arcana here. We got a major arcana here. No major arcana here. This is all free will in this one. But there's competition. This is about competition. And somebody here willing to do anything to win. I'm going to do your monthly, weekly. I try to do them weekly. I know I have been slow in getting them out. I am aware. Lo siento, I'm sorry. But see, this Ten of Wands keeps coming out. Somebody may be jealous. They may be celos about your ability to handle issues. Here, all three of these, they're all somehow related. Let me know if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. Again, we saw this in the beginning. Y'all, most of y'all missed it because I did a little pull for y'all. The moon, like I said, somebody's not telling truths. They throwing stones and hiding their hand, or they somehow plotting and planning. They're definitely not telling the truth. Yeah, but I think that what they don't realize is their lies are going to come to bite them in the colito. Let's move on to Cancer. 1438. 1430. Right, pen. 1438. All right. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. You know, I keep getting that Cancer's going to get married. I wish Cancer would get married already. Because whoever I'm picking up on, they're getting married. And it won't, it's almost like when you, at least for me, whenever I get a song in my head, right, and it's for someone else, the song will stay. I keep hearing the song, hearing the song, hearing the song until I tell them. And so I'm hoping this Cancer will just go get married already, because I keep getting it. What's going on for Cancer, please? The Lovers, we've been seeing this a lot too. The Lovers. Ooh, the Emperor, another major arcana. And, ooh, at the bottom of the deck, Death. Yeah, one more. So there's that's more than the first time that Death came out. So there's a transformation here for the collective. But I think I said this last week, where like every sign is going through their own little tower moments where there are significant changes taking place. Wow. And there go that Nine of Swords again. We saw that too. Like I said, somebody here is getting married. If anything, someone here believes that somebody is their soulmate. But there's stress here about something. Now, the fact that this Emperor, there may be somebody trying to control a situation too tightly, trying to hold on to a situation too tightly. Because we even see in the Lovers, see how the snake is biting the leg of one of the lovers. There's a fear here. I mean, we see it clearly in the Nine of Swords. There's a fear here. But I feel like this is a little devil on the shoulder. And you know, the devil is a liar. The devil will lie to you. So they're taking something that's really beautiful and they're creating paranoia. You see how the Emperor is focusing on killing this demon, or unaliving. Yes, you can't say things on YouTube. Unaliving this demon. So someone here is focused on, it's almost like they can't enjoy the happiness that they're supposed to be having. There's like a lack of security here. But I kind of feel like the story is just like left up in the air. See, there's no grounding here. There's things that need to be planted, but they're not planted yet. Right? Is that making sense? So it's kind of left up in the air. It's almost like this is what is happening right now. There's no conclusion to it as yet. ¿Entiende? Let's move on to Leo. 1809. All right, 1809. Oh, I lost my pen. Anybody win the lottery? That's what I want to know. Did anybody win the lottery? Oh. You know, I was looking at my stuff. Oh! Leo's like, nah, B, I'm good. Keep that over there. Look at how there's like this disgust on her face. Eight of Cups. Searching for a new beginning. Now, I do feel like you may have tried to have a new beginning with someone from the past, because we see the cups here, right? We see that cup there. And I feel like this is from these cups. This is a brand new cup that, like, I think this Ace of Cups right here is where you tried to do something with someone from the past. And again, are we in a cemetery? Oh, are we in a cemetery? Look at where she is. She's in a cemetery. My Atlanta. Holy Jesus. So there is an offer here. This is somebody that may be trying to give you, again, moving back to these three. The offer, the offer, the offer, the offer. You ain't trying to take it because you know that it come with a pile of mierda, right? Exactly. She like, get out of my face. Like, nah, B. No, like she look angry? She's like, you know what? Since you won't leave, I'm just gonna leave. Since you won't leave, I'll just leave. Let me get out of here. Yes, regarding the lottery, I want to know if one of y'all won a significant amount of money, or maybe one of y'all will. I don't know. Listen, I don't know anything about all the things that I get. I want to know if somebody won the lottery. Oh, something you're grateful for today. I like that idea. I'm grateful to wake up, okay? I'm grateful to have all my appendages, be able to walk and move, stick and move, bob and weave. The world. Yo, I thought this was the world. There's a reason why I said that. But this is the Six of Swords. Moving on to peace, right? If she got to get in a balloon and blow her own damn hair up, she like, I'm gonna get the hell up out of here with this foolishness. The Chariot, Chariot, Leo, you are clearly done. And with this Eight of Wands here, you may be cutting ties, because that's a scythe right there. Scythe, however you pronounce it, it cuts shit down, okay? She is about to cut down all this communication, but there's something coming. Somebody's gonna try to communicate with you. You may have blocked somebody on everything, but they still gonna try to communicate with you. That crow right there. Not even like a parrot or a pretty bird, or you're gonna come in as a crow, a raven. Crows are actually really, really super smart. So Leo, you are clearly walking away from whatever foolishness and fuckery is going on here. And the thing is, I don't even think you feel bad about it. I think you are incredibly unbothered by the fact that you need to walk away from this person. Like, you are completely disgusted, irritated, aggravated, frustrated. Like, yo, I just want my peace. I just want my peace. That may need to be the question of the day, Ma. So, who gonna win the lottery? What are the numbers? You try to do that, you will get a whole bunch of, everything will be like one number short. Let's do Virgo. 2259. 2259. Although I will say I did win 10,000 on a scratch off once. Because I used to play, right? And I'm like, maybe this is a scam. I'm just wasting my money. Because what I would do is in New York, I don't know about the other states, because I looked at New Jersey's, website, and it looked kind of shady. But in New York, they tell you 1 out of 3 is gonna win. 1 out of 3 is gonna do this. 1 out of 5 is gonna do this, right? Yeah, I was unemployed at the time too, so it really came on time. It was a big blessing. And so I'm sorry, Virgo, I'm encroaching on your time. So anyway, so I used to buy the higher amount you spend, like $20, $30 on a ticket or scratch off. I wasn't playing the numbers because that'll take forever, right? Because you have to wait for that certain number to come out. So you do scratchies. The higher amount you spend, the better the odds of winning at least your money back, right? And so I would spend money like $30, $60 on these tickets. And I was like, maybe this is a scam. I'm just wasting my time. And I had come from an interview. I was coming from an interview, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. We got a lot of major arcana coming out. Have y'all noticed that? And so I bought 2 tickets. I'm like, I'm not buying any more tickets. I'm just wasting my time. One was like a $60 winner. The other one was $10,000. It was like 2,500 times 50 or something like that. Or $250 times 50 or something like that. But it was 10,000. They took half. Well, 40% because I only got 6,000 out of the 10. But that definitely helped me pay my rent. So Virgo, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, that's the Three of Wands, but why are they in place? Maybe somebody needs to be grounded. And y'all see how the moon is shedding light? So there may have been some, because we started out with lies over here, y'all. So there may be some light that has been, something exposed about some lies somebody was telling. But that the exposing of whatever the deceit was is revealing some opportunities here. Now, possibly to ground yourself or ground your life, because these are sticking there in the dirt, right? Normally, it's the three is aren't they waiting for ships when it's the three? But someone here has waited a long time for something to grow. But I don't know why the wheel has stopped. Because we have a devil here. Oh my God, are we doing the witchcraft thing again? Because we have a devil here. Someone may have been trying to get pregnant. Because or they may have been more than one pregnancy. Okay? Here and there. But everything is stopped. This Wheel of Fortune is stopped. This Hangman is stopped. It's like time is standing still, and I don't know why. It could be that somebody needs time to examine everything that has happened. This may be somebody that needs to change their perspective about a situation. But this is a situation that was very significant because this is the Wheel of Fortune here. But it stopped. And I think it stopped because of this devil. You see how the devil is using how do you say it? What is it called? The woman who commands the orchestra, right? I don't know a maestro, is that what they call them? I don't know what you call them. The person that controls the music, right? Like, I know you've seen in cartoons that people go to the opera, they go to a concert or whatever, they playing classical music and somebody's there and they're like pulling the strings. There's a devil here pulling the strings. And that is why this is stopped. Now, this could be that somebody was using witchcraft in order to make something grow, in order to cement it into their life. And they may be trying to figure out a way to continue with that, because it feels like this has stopped. And they still want to try to connect to it. That is a very confusing little read right there, because there's a lot. It feels like I would need to do an individual reading for that one, because this feels like a very specific story. Let's move on to Libra. Libra 2914. Libra. Ugh, Ace of Pentacles, I hear that. Oof. All right, Libra, you doing your thing, bye. Oh, my lantern. Ooh, Justice. I don't like, the King of Wands. Ooh, somebody may be trying to go to child support. I don't know why that just came. I've never said that about this card. Queen of Cups. Somebody may be, yeah, somebody's coming for somebody's money. Somebody's coming for somebody's money. Like you see they might be fish or they might be salamander. I don't know what the hell they are, but they look like fish to me. And the little children here with this King of Wands. This may have been somebody that really just, because I feel like the theme of all this is like people having lies exposed, right? And so it just feels like someone may have children that, or it's going to be exposed. Oh, why is this giving me Cardi B situation? You know how like he's with Cardi B, but he got like all these other women pregnant. It's kind of like that situation, but it's almost like it's coming out through child support, through money. Like, because this Queen of Cups is the most love you can get from the deck, but she wants someone to fill that cup. She holding that cup out like, hey, and see how she's standing on the sand, right? She's not in the water. So this may be a situation where things are coming out because of the judicial system. I hope that makes sense, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, 3144. Have y'all made any New Year's resolutions? Y'all doing the workout, doing the eating healthy, even though I don't know if you can do that in the States here, because everything that they try to feed us is poison. Everything they try to feed us is fake. Did you see the thing on Canada, where Canada is like allowing them to produce milk without a cow? Sorry. All right, Scorpio, 10 of Cups. 8 of Spheres. Okay. It seems like you got it all, Scorpio. You got the nice house. You got I feel like there's something coming. There's a drop coming. Because this feels like, oh, you have the love, but this is somebody looking in from the outside, right? Oh, the 10 of Cups, they look so happy. They look like the perfect little family. And then somebody here trying to work toward the happiness. And the 7 of Wands, but it's a struggle. What is this? I may have to pull another card. What is this? See, the thing is, these pentacles, this may be like a new marriage or something. This feels like somebody said to you, oh, you have the perfect little life, blah, blah, blah. You just got married, and somebody's trying to turn this stability into happiness here. Somebody's looking for the sun. You see how they look lost in this 7 of Wands. They look like they are very confused, like they cannot find their way. And someone here maybe achieved something, because 10s are the end, right? Before it goes back around to the beginning. So somebody here thought that something outside of themselves were going to bring them happiness. But it didn't happen that way. And so now there's this confusion. It could be anything. It could be a job. That's maybe what all these pentacles are about. Maybe somebody thought that if I earn this much money, I'll turn these pentacles into happiness. But that's not the case. Because 10 of Cups can be, somebody dreaming, somebody creating an illusion, right? You can save your questions for the end. And once we go through the advice, I answer questions at the end. So this is somebody who thought something. Now, it could be about a job. Doesn't have to be that somebody just got married. It could just be that they had this idea that all these pentacles were going to make them happy, right? Because these pentacles are going in the fire and they're coming out stamped as the sun. And now there's all this confusion because the happiness is not there. It's fake. This is again, 10 of Cups can be someone just imagining. This is not a real sun. This is not real happiness. Not in this case, because I've seen this card before where it's giving happiness, yes, but not in this case. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. So again, this is kind of piggybacking off of the Cancer where there's no solution right now. It kind of feels like it's up in the air. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. Nick, stop asking the same question. I just said that I answer questions at the end. Now, if you want to go and come back in like 20 minutes, then feel free. But you flooding the comment section with that same question, and then you adding at the end to be a millionaire. 36, 37. All right, Sagittarius. I have to go through the signs first. So you come back later. We're doing Sagittarius, but I'm here to, ooh, something flip. No, it just felt like it did. Okay. I'm interested. What is going on in the comment section? What is this? Anyone who's attacking or stealing or acting that Gemini, which was all zodiac signs, industries and governments, is going down. That is what happens when anyone calls shots and wanted to get involved. Her and her child. Okay. I don't know what is, maybe I missed some comments. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Oh, somebody wants to know when they get pregnant. I'll answer questions at the end. I have to get to Pisces and then advice. And so if you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to come back, you can come back. Come on, Sagittarius. Oh, this is making me feel like I need to change decks. I've never done that well, maybe I have. This is making me, okay, what, which deck? Which deck? Okay. Thank you, mine. Oh, I didn't miss anything. Okay, thank you, mine. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I had to change decks. Sun. Oh, now we're just using multiple decks now. We got the Sun here, which I'm going to take for you, Sagittarius. But we also have the Ten of Swords here, which is significant. With Ten of Cups, we just had a conversation about the Ten of Cups. What did I say? I said the Ten of Cups can be something imaginary, right? It could be something that's not real, something that's not genuine. This is my car salesman. Look, it's gonna be wonderful. Look at all the colors. It's gonna be fabulous. We're gonna live together. We're gonna be married. We're gonna do that, and it's all mierda. And what did I say? The Seven of Swords. I can't make this up. Now we got two Seven of Swords. This one here and this one that we had in the beginning. So what is going on here? Tell me about Sagittarius, please. Oh. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Transformation. Wow, that's 2 major arcana. Sagittarius. It's 2 major arcana. The 3 major arcana, the star. And wow. The 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. That's the second time we're seeing the Lovers as well. Okay, someone here is confused about a choice. This is a stay or go situation. That's what it feels like to me. Like, in order to find your happiness, we got the sun and the star. So there's a tower here somewhere. But in order to find your happiness, you may have to create a tower moment. It's a stay or go situation. But someone may feel trapped here by someone may have convinced someone that they're trapped, that they can't move forward, that they can't find anything better. And I'm here to tell you that is a lie. We got the sun. This is all the universe supporting you and your decision. Okay, don't ever let anybody tell you that they're your only source of happiness, because that is a bunch of fuckery and tomfoolery. Okay? But this is somebody who is trapped by either their words or their thoughts, or someone else's words. So, and it's order to keep them stuck, right? We saw that with, it was in the top row. It was either Aries or Taurus, maybe Gemini. I'm gonna stay with this deck. I will answer your question when I'm done reading all the signs. I answer questions. Y'all are amazing. I answer questions at the end. But y'all getting this for free. Got the nerve to make demands. Thank you, Mai. Yes, I'm on Sagittarius. We're moving on to Capricorn. 42, 28, 40. Capricorn. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Whenever I do that, just know I'm hearing the 18. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hearing the thing. I don't know. I still don't know what that means. Why am I hearing the 18? Is it because you help people when they're in need? Is that why? I don't know. But I hear the 18 all the time for Capricorn. All right. Ooh. Okay. Someone here getting ready to go on an adventure. There's some things that may be leaving. Because this is the 2 of Wands. Someone is definitely leaving behind an old inspiration. Yeah, sorry, you missed out on Cancer. I think you can rewind. Cancer is 1438. So this is like someone has gone as far as they can go where they are currently. I don't know why I'm getting congested. Yeah, someone has stayed someplace too long. So see these 2 swords? There's nothing can grow here. Nothing can grow here anymore, right? You see the bones here from whatever it is that has passed away. There's no water here. There's confusion. Like, why isn't anything growing? And it's because someone needs to decide. These swords are pointing in different directions. Someone needs to decide where to go. Even if it's painful, that decision has to be made. That's the 2 of Swords. And what are they carrying? That 1 sword of truth, right? Someone here is going to have to go elsewhere. But they've been sitting in the spot because it's really comfortable. They've been staying wherever they are because it's comfortable. But now it's becoming more and more clear that they need to move on. You see all the red in the background. And again, even here in the Two of Wands, they're in the desert, right? But there's a storm coming. And the storm is coming because they are in the Tower. So the change is coming whether they want to change or not. Right? I hope that's making sense. Let's move on to Aquarius. 4524. 4524. Aquarius. I'm hearing that song from that movie, and it was a movie in the 70s, I think. This is the dawning of the age of... I don't know what that means. Age of Aquarius. Gemini was already done. It's 10:21 if you want to rewind. Cancer was already done. It's 14:38. That's the timestamps. Okay? We are on Aquarius. Please be sure to hit the like button. And if this resonates, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. Come on, we're doing Aquarius. Come on, you got me shuffling. Ooh, the Hermit. All right. Yo, hear how quiet it got? It's like all the confusion is dying down. I don't have anybody else here with me. I live by myself. So I don't know why it felt like there was like a lot going on, a lot of chaos. The moon, here we go. Listen, for some reason, all of y'all are connected. I don't know why. Because the moon has been prevalent here in all these readings. Two major arcana, the Hermit, the moon. Things that have been... When I say this reading was about, I said this reading was about lies being exposed. This is the moon here. What do we see? We see people taking their mask off and the moon highlighting who they really are to you. So this is prevalent for every sign. Knight of Swords, the bringer of change. Change based on what? Based on truth. That's the sun right there. Based on truth. Right? And it's going to happen quickly. Somebody here is asking questions. They're looking for answers. They're going to get them, though. Be prepared. Because there's a lot of change coming. There may be... Ooh, and here come the Tower. What did I say? Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. There's a lot of change coming, but there's a lot of change for everybody here. Everybody. There's a lot of change coming. Be prepared, because it may happen very suddenly. Everybody who's been fake in your life is going to be exposed, and that's for all the signs. 4839. We're doing Pisces. 4839. All right. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Oh, wait. John Varnell, you're so sick of tarot because we're a bunch of devil worshippers, but you're in here, aren't you? You hate us so much that you had to stop by, right? And leave a comment. Oh, you hate us so much. Are you just a little bit jealous? Exactly. How is it devil worship when in church y'all be prophesizing? Huh? It's okay when when there's a steeple above your head. Why don't you think for yourself instead of thinking the way the masses want you to think? Huh? coming here talking about how, oh, it's devil worship, but it's not devil worship when you got a pastor telling you about your problems and what you need to do. I got a message from the Lord. I got a message from the Lord. Everybody listen to me because we in church. Man, float on. We in church. I got a church. My church is here in my body. Because everything I do, every gift I have is given me from my Father. Coming here spewing nonsense. My apologies, Pisces. My apologies, Pisces. Exactly. Exactly, Elizabeth. You every time you stop and you mention tarot and you make a comment on somebody's video talking about this devil worship, all you're doing telling the algorithm, show me more, give me more, show me more. But there's a reason why you had to stop and say something. Oh, it's devil worship. Why do you have me? Okay, do I need to switch decks? What is going on here? Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, Pisces. Again, lo siento, I'm sorry for the comment section. But we got stability, but somebody had to leave something stable in order to go find stability because there was no way they were going to be able to move forward carrying everything that they were carrying. Look at all the tears that someone has cried, right? Because nothing was going anywhere. This chariot is confused. Look at the two directions, right? Ah, Tink Tink wanted some love. Poor Tink Tink wasn't getting in here. I'm not talking about devil worship. Poor Tink Tink. No. Pobrecito. Can we get more for Pisces, please? More for Pisces, please. All right, we're just going to take them all. Eight of Cups, like I said, you had to walk away from something that was established. And the Empress and the Page of Pentacles, more major arcana. We've had a lot of major arcana in this whole reading. Like I said, somebody's looking on a new direction, a new plan, new stability. This is stability. What is this? It's a pentacle, stability. So you're moving on from where you have been. You may be trying to start a business. You may really be pregnant if you can get pregnant. Or you may have gotten someone pregnant because the Empress, there's no gender in tarot. So the Empress could indicate she's always pregnant. But she doesn't just give birth in the 3D. She gives birth. She's like the connection between 3D and 5D, right? So as above, so below. She's the connection, bringing things from spirit into the world, right? She's manifesting all the time. She's bringing the Tower changes. Like I said, you had to leave. You see that whole village, the whole town, the castle and everything in the background. And whoever this is, they're walking away from it, right? Towards stability. We cannot see what she's walking toward, or he is walking toward. I'm saying she because there's an Empress there. But we know that it's through the gates of stability, right? So this could be a new job. This could be somebody moving. But it happened abruptly. It happened suddenly. Let's get advice. I'm going to go back to this one. I don't know why, but I'll listen. Advice 5411. Let's do advice. What's the advice for the collective? What is the advice for the collective? Advice for the collective. What is the advice for the collective, please? Advice. Oh, for the collective, please. Ooh. All right. Oh. Ooh, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. The 3 of Cups. The 10 of Wands. We can't escape it. We can't escape it. It's been coming out the whole reading. The King of Pentacles. You're going to have a reason to celebrate soon. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to place burdens or blocks in your path. But for some reason, you keep jumping over them. Like, it's not slowing you down at all. I don't know who's placing these blocks in your path. Death. Transformation. Right? Moving on from somewhere that is desolate. You see how it's like, there's nothing here. Even the water looks contaminated. Thank you. Yes, thank you for smashing the like button. Someone here wants control. You see how in the moon, they're like puppets. So someone here may be saying things, doing things in order to try to control a situation. Even with the reason to celebrate, you see how they're in the mouth of the fish with the teeth. For some of you may need to avoid parties, avoid going out, avoid going to clubs or bars for a short period of time. Wow. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. How often do you see that? Where they're in with the moon. So someone here may be trying to control, because this is a divine couple here. Someone here may be trying to control a situation by what? Wow, we saw the Magician at the beginning too. A lot of y'all need to watch the beginning when I talked about the 10 of Wands, when I talked about the Magician, when I talked about somebody lying. There's someone here who's supposed to be a divine mate. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, but there are things that this person does not tell you. There are things that are being hidden. You see all these pentacles behind their back, right? And they're intentionally keeping this person down here and making them like jump for the pentacle. You see that? There's also someone else here in the background, because you see that third foot? These could be co-workers that are plotting and planning, maybe spreading bonchinche, spreading gossip in order to try to control a situation. But even themselves, they need to be careful, because you see how they're pouring the water on themselves. They're trying to drown you, but then they may be caught in their own trap, right? You know what they say, you build a if you dig a grave for someone, dig one for yourself as well. So this person may also be caught in their own trap. Someone here is trying very hard to manipulate a situation. Now, it could be about money, or it could be about a divine situation. It could be a partner. It could be a family member. This could be about child support. But this is someone manipulating someone in some way in order to continue to have control. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so let me separate these decks. That wasn't really advice. It wasn't like, yeah, you should do this. It wasn't advice, but I mean, okay. I guess they're like, let's spell out the situation so they'll know what to do. I guess, because that was not what I considered to be advice. You guys have any New Year's resolutions? Okay. So I'm going to gather these up, and then I think I'm going to answer questions with this deck here, with the Deviant Moon. And I know there were some questions. Well, I only answer one question per person, but if you want a private reading, you can contact me at contessa.divine@gmail.com and for a private reading. How to strengthen my own spiritual journey with tarot? Oh, Mamita, you're not going to be happy with my answer. I think you should strengthen your spiritual journey without tarot first. And what I can say you can do is when you want an answer to a question, right? You don't need tarot. When you want an answer to a question, I don't know why the devil is here. Clearly that is significant. I think if you try to begin your spiritual journey with tarot, you will be led astray. Because you may not fully understand the answers. And the thing is, all the general answers you see on like, oh, the Two of Cups means this and the Two of Cups means that, that's not true for every deck. And it's not even true for I'm not a card reader. Wow, look at all the times I shuffled and this devil is still here. So what you can do is, I don't think you'll get the right answers if you start with tarot. I think that what you should do is, if you want a reading, you have to reach out to me on my email. It's in my my description. So I think what you should do in the very beginning is, no matter how many times I shuffle, I can't get rid of this devil. So I think all that is confirmation that you need to start somewhere else. But what I'm gonna suggest where you start is, thank you, Mai, is I'm gonna suggest you start with asking questions. Ask a question of the universe, and the universe will answer you. Okay? You have to start looking for signs, and that will build your intuition up. That'll build your ability. It's like a muscle, right? And so the more you do it, the more you use it, the better you'll get at interpreting signs. A lot of times when I'm the cards, I don't need the cards. The cards are just for YouTube. When I read, I can read people on the phone. I can read people. I've read people across the world that I've never met before. I don't even need your name. So, like I said, the cards, their meanings are not necessarily what it is by the books that they're supposed to mean, right? I hope that's making sense, Elizabeth. Who is this? Nick. Nikhil? Nick. Okay. A government job in this universe. Is this? Okay, so you want to know whether you're going to get a government job in 2026. Have you applied? Nick, have you applied? You having some difficulty, huh? You having difficulty, yes? Have you been turned down a couple times? I'm asking you a question, though. Have you been turned down? Nick? The reason why I want you to answer that question is because if you answer that question, if you've been turned down, the answer is not, will the universe give me a job? The question should be different. No, I know you're here. I'm asking you to answer if you have been turned down for government jobs before. Because then the question should be, how do I get hired? The question is, what's the obstacle in front of me, right? It's not, will I get one? Because that's not really what you want to know. What you want to know is what's stopping you. I see there's a lot of stress here, right? The Ace of Wands. Do you have children, Nick? Rezi, I will get to your question after I answer. You're single. Do you support anybody in your family? Like, family members or something? No, you don't take care of anybody else, huh? So we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Devil. So you don't take care of like a family member, a mom, a dad. You don't contribute to, do they contribute to you? Because this Three of Pentacles here is giving me family, taking care of each other. Like, so maybe your parents help you out, a sibling helps you, to make rent or whatever. You're not going to like what I have to say. You're not going to like what I have to say. There's deceit here. There's some envy. There's something here about having to make a sacrifice before you can get what you want. This may be, como say, attrition. I don't know where that word is coming from because that's like a biblical word, right? Attrition. Don't they make you do attrition when you like go confess sins or something like that? I don't know. I was raised Catholic, but my mother never actually allowed me to go to church. So you have victory here, right? You have the sun here, right? But there's something about you having to make some attrition, some possibly confession about something in the past that was done. I have some power too. I get cosmic rays inside my body. Okay. I don't know how those cosmic rays are going to help you get a job. There's something here about having to. Then there's like this image that you have of the life and the way you want to live it, but then it's almost like it kind of burns out because there's like other things around you that are like calling for your attention. I don't know what you need, what the attrition is. Let me look this up. What is attrition? Because that's the word I heard. The act of project, I'm gradually reducing the strength or effectiveness of someone or something through sustained attack or pressure. Oh, sorrow but not contrition for sin. What? Wait. Oh, I see attrition, but that's not what they meant. Attrition is like when they thin out employees. So maybe that's how you lost your job, through attrition. But this is more the Christian where it's like it says sorrow but not contrition for sin. I don't know what that means. In Catholicism. I don't know why they're telling me this for you. In attrition is imperfect sorrow for sin, motivated by fear of punishment or dislike of sin's ugliness rather than perfect love for God. I don't know. Take that what you will, but there's something that you need to do before you get to this victory, because you do have a victory here. But if you see, we've got the hangman. You hung up. It's something that you need to declare with your mouth. And you see the Seven of Swords here. So there may be things that you don't want to say, maybe things that you don't want to admit, maybe things that you want to keep secret. I don't know. I don't live your life. But we have the Sun here, which means that you need to bring stuff out into the open. Maybe this is about you, maybe you didn't finish high school and you're lying about it, saying that you have an education. I don't know. You get distracted. So you're still in school. Listen, I gave you what I got. There's something that you need to declare with your mouth. Maybe you need to declare victory with your mouth. I don't know. I'm telling you what the holdup is. If you're still in school, why do you want a job? So let me ask you, when I asked you if you are supported by other people, you don't have any children, but your family doesn't help you with school? Okay. We're going to move on. There was someone that had a question. Okay, so I'm asking you questions, Nick, and you're lying to me. Because I asked you in the very beginning of the reading, I said, does someone support you? And you lied and you said no. Let's move on. Let's move on. You kept saying, no, I'm single, no, I'm single. No, no one supports me. I pointed right to the Three of Pentacles. I pointed right to the Three of Pentacles. And I said, there's something here about a group of people supporting one another. And what did you say? You said no, right? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right in the comments. Listen, we're going to move on. Who is next with a question? We did Elizabeth. Does anybody else have a question? Does anybody else have a question? We got 8 people here. It frustrates me. I'm doing these readings for free. I'm not getting paid from YouTube yet. Okay? I have a full-time job. And it irritates me when someone tries to manipulate me and they lie. Okay? We had another one last week. Okay. All right. I remember you asked the question before. Resia, does Mershad love me? Why do people keep coming to me with this question? Because I keep saying the same thing. The fact that you want to ask that question, there's something about your situation, though. This is the Four Cups. So there's something not happening here. The Hermit. There's a control situation here. Like the simple act of having to... Girl, deposit me to that. Oh my God. My Lanta, I can't take it. Because the thing is, like, if you think you're going to lie to me and I'm not going to see it, I'm going to see it. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. Does he love you? There's something here about the situation, though, but the simple fact, I just want to explain what it is I'm about to say. When you come to me and you say, does this person love me? You should already have an idea if this person loves you or not. You know, by their actions, do they make you feel like they love you? Don't ask anybody to help you. Don't ask anybody to help you. I asked you a direct question. I kept bringing it up and you lied to me. Please, goodbye. One thing I don't like, I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to help you for free. I'm not some charlatan out here making $20 every time I throw a card. I got a full-time job. I don't need to do this. And I'm doing this, I'm spending all this time with you, talking to you, and you're like, oh no, that's not it. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's a different message. Let me see what else I can find. And you blatantly lying to me. Man, no, goodbye. So when you ask a question like that, my curiosity is, what is it that is making you say, do they love me? Like, have they not said it? Have they not showed you? Resia? Is Resia still here? No. Does that mean that he's never said it? Did you block this person? Did you block this person? Let me get a little sippy some coffee. Oh. Okay. No, you didn't. Okay. Then there's some kind of wall that this person built up. Let me just pull it. Because there's something about the situation. I feel like it's very complicated. Oh, who just sent me $4.99? I can't see who that was. Oh, this Resia. Thank you. The sun. This person has a choice. Hangman, this person has a choice. Oh, hold on a minute. That's my fur baby. She better not throw up on my couch. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, mommy. It's okay, mommy. Yes, baby girl. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Okay, this person has a choice. This is the same card we saw earlier in the reading where There's something that has to be planted, right? But you see all these little bulbs here? It's like this person is not fully invested, but it's because they have a choice. I answer one question for free. Mingo, I'm gonna call you Mingo because I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the first part. So if you want to stick around, I'm answering a question right now. I answer one question for free. So, oh well, I don't really charge anybody unless you want a private reading, but so you can stick around. The Hermit. See, this is what I'm saying. Look at all the stress this person is under, but it's because they have a choice. Like this person has happiness. This person has happiness in two places. Wow, the Page of Wands. Again, 2 wands. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ma. She's so sweet. You could bless me on Cash App. Yeah. Oh, lo siento. This person, they may be giving excuses as to why they can't move forward. But it's because there's a fear here. It's like we do see all this water, so we do see the emotion, right? But this person is trying to ignore it. You see how they're wearing sleeping clothes, right? Resi? You see how they're wearing sleeping clothes, right? It's because they don't want to wake up and mess it up. It's like they would rather be asleep and stay where they are rather than, you see how the fish are biting them, right? It's because they're afraid. Look how scared this person looks. They are literally butt naked in a corner. Oh, can I say butt naked? I don't know if I can. And then we have Judgment here. So this person is, I'm gonna get one more card. They may be a twin. If you want to look up twin flames and see how they act. 10 of Pentacles. There is something that they're hiding, though. See that person under the chessboard. So they are very strategic in what it is that they're doing. But there's something that they're hiding, or someone that they're hiding. This could be a child or a pregnancy that they didn't tell you about. What I'm not digging is that little voodoo doll that somebody here is using while they're hiding. So this could be, I mean, I hate to be the one that's always calling out magic, but magic, witchcraft has become very, very popular. So there may be somebody that you don't even know about that's doing witchcraft in order to keep him stuck. Lo siento. I would say if that's a situation, I would ask for that to be revealed to me, and the universe will reveal it to you. I wish I had better news for you, but the emotion is there. Now, whether or not the witchcraft is keeping him afraid, or keeping him stuck, or keeping him, with somebody that they have in the dark, I don't know. But I would pray to have that revealed to me. Prayer is very powerful. Trust me, the universe will tell you. Well, sometimes it can be. I don't know if it's necessarily dangerous in this situation. This may be something that he's not even aware of. You know, the manipulation, right? Clinton Wilson has a question. Oh, you said the super. I didn't see the super chat, but thank you, Clinton. I'm looking for. Oh, why do I feel confused with no ambition lately? You are correct. It is odd. Let's see. It's Clinton. Nope. Okay. Why does Clinton feel confused? Oh. I'm sorry if I keep shaking the thing. I'm trying to read the comments. I hope Clinton is still here. Oh. I'm gonna have to get another deck soon. Wait a minute. I think I messed this up. Uh-oh. Some of them are up, some of them are down. Is it? Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, Clinton. Why does he feel like he has no ambition? Is there something going on with you physically? Are you like physically always tired? Are you I don't know how old you are, but are you tired more now than usual? Like meaning like, oh, I normally have energy after I go to work, and now all I want to do is lay in the bed. You need to be clean, Clinton. I'm gonna suggest that you get some salt and put some salt in some water. Yeah, you need to be cleaned. I don't know why, but you need to be clean. Take some salt, right? You're gonna put some salt put it in the tub. I hope you have a tub. If you don't have a bathtub, oh, I'm getting a chill. If you don't have a bathtub, then put it in like a big pot, right? It's just salt, just any kind of salt, just regular table salt. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna pray the 91st Psalm over. Oh, I don't know who just sent me a super chat. You're gonna pray the 91st Psalm. It's a long psalm, but you'll see why when you read it. There's a point where it says, he will cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt I trust. And you're going to feel a whole lot damn better when you read that particular line. You're going to feel it around you. So what I want you to do is pray over the water. So now you are blessing the water. If you don't have a tub, if you have a tub, fill the tub up, put the salt in it. And if you have it, put some white rum in there and pray the psalm over the water. You're blessing the water. Sit yourself in that tub. Sit yourself, and you got to cover your whole head, everything. You wash your whole body with that water. You'll feel a lot better. If you don't have, I don't know how to get rid of, all I see is the super chat. If you don't have a tub, do it in like a big old, did you break up with somebody recently? Clinton? If you don't have a tub, do it in a big pot of water and then shower. Take that pot of water, put the salt in it, meaning like, okay, take the pot of water, put the water in it. It don't have to be cold. It could be warm water. Put the salt in there. Pray the psalm. Take it with you into the bathroom. Shower. Pour the water all over you. Do not dry it off. Air dry, okay? You will feel a lot better. She could be the issue. Yeah. I feel like you may have inklings of what the cause is. I think that this has something to do with somebody that you may have broken up with. They may be doing like kitchen witchery, or like, you having money problems too? Are you having like issues with money where you don't know where your money going? You get paid, the money gone, you don't know why? Clinton? Okay, yep, that's why, yep. Because she is mad. She is big mad. Ooh, but you protected. Ooh, ooh, I love it. I love it. That's right, damn it. Has she tried to come back to you recently? I'm saying that because of the 4 cups here. You see how this person has turned their back on these cups, and they keep coming and bringing more cups, more cups, more cups. She big mad. She may not show it to you though. Exactly. She's acting like she's not trying to because she don't want you to know. But she is big mad. Exactly. That sun is coming straight through. She really wasn't someone that was on your level anyway. Because we got in strength here. You see this lion? You that lion, Clinton. Okay, you the lion. You minding your business. And she trying to hold on to you. She trying to hold on to you. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. Whoo, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I hate when I do that. Clinton, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards for you. Do what I said, please. Please, por favor. Do what I said with the salt. She's trying to make you feel like, you know what she's trying to do? I'm gonna pull 2 more for you though. She's trying to make you feel like you need her. Oh, single and willing to mingle. Single and willing to mingle. Like I said, she big mad. She big mad. She could be big mad by her damn self. Ooh, she gonna get karma too. Justice. Ooh, the 10 of swords. The Fool. Ooh, she not gonna be able to stop you from moving forward. She's not gonna be able to stop you from moving forward. Please do what I said, and whenever you feel like you like tired or coming, first of all, when you talk to her, if you talk to her, tell her the opposite of everything going on. Like you tell her, I got money problems, I got this, I got that, blah blah blah. You don't need to take the bath. Take the bath. But when you take the bath, after you take the bath, right? From then on, whenever you feel like, something ain't right here, just say that psalm. Just say that 91st psalm. I'm telling you. And pray for protection. Listen, I don't know what religion you are. All I know how to do is pray. Okay? Pray for protection from this woman and whatever attacks are against you. Yep, God, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. You are a conqueror. You will conquer this. Okay? Ooh, still feel like I'm gonna cry. All right. Who's next? Exactly. I hate it when people do shit like that. You're welcome, Clinton. Be safe, my love. There was another question. Kaiser. Oh, Mingo. Okay, Mingo. What's Erica? True current thoughts, feelings for me. I don't need all the Pisces and the Scorpio and all that. Because I'm reading for you. Whatever the situation is, it's your situation. So Kaiser wants to know about Erica. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the donation. Kaiser. You see that? You see this big ass pentacle? They see stability with you. Oh Lord. Ooh, Erica feel. Did you break things? Did somebody break things off between you and Erica? Oh, that's the 6 of Cups, the World. Are they still here? Are they still here? Kaiser, Mingo, Mingo. She got with her ex. This person made her make a choice. This person made her make a choice. The stability that she feels is with this other person. I don't know why. It may be money related. So we have the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Six of Cups, which does indicate that this is someone from the past, right? Some nostalgia, somebody from the past. Yeah, someone from the past. The Six of Cups. The World and the Chariot. Now, these are two major arcana here. And it may be that she feels like there's more opportunity with this person. But then she's going to see that there's not. Like, there's not going to be any forward movement. The Knight of Wands. It could be that the person wanted to have horizontal mambo. Oh my God, this is giving me King of Wands energy. But the King of Wands this is the Magician. But it's giving me King of Wands energy. This may be somebody that just told her something in order to get her to walk away from you, but they may have just told her something to, because the King of Wands will tell you anything that you want to hear, right? I feel like this is more about you. We got the Hierophant here. Her situation really isn't going to go anywhere. We don't have the Devil here, but I feel like that was a temptation, right? But you are going to move on. She is going to have some epiphanies. But I think you may be so busy concentrating on something else by the time she has these epiphanies that you're not going to be interested in what she has to offer. Let me have two more, please. Seven of Wands. Because I think you're going to come to a point where, yep, the Sun. And we have the Hierophant back at the bottom of the deck. So, you're going to come to a point where you are going to ask yourself, you see this Two of Cups. One looks really angry and the other looks like really concerned, right? Like, you're going to come to a point where you're asking yourself, why do you want somebody that is even allowing competition to come in, right? And then that illumination is going to bring you further up. Thank you, Clinton. That realization, we keep getting the Magician. This is somebody that's playing games with her. I don't know if this is somebody that you know, but there's like this competition here that I feel. There's a competition. She may play both sides of the fence. Like, she may be talking to you about this person and talking to that other person about you. Yeah. At some point, this stress is not going to bother you anymore. Like, this is really just about you learning your worth and moving on. Like, the fact that she allowed someone to come in. What did I say? What did I say? Six of Wands, victory. Page of Wands, moving on. After a period of indecision. Yeah, like if she's not willing to come to you and be with you the right way, then why do you want her? There's something else out there better for you. Exactly. You will come to a point where you're losing interest. And just at that point where you lose interest, what's gonna happen? The Fool. Moving in a new direction. Moving on to bigger and better things. Right? Oh, she thought she could play you. Oh, but she's gonna get played. Listen to Contessa when she talk. I'm not here to talk out my colito. She trying to play you, but she gonna get played. Cause that person that's trying to talk to her, they just gonna have horizontal mambo and then let her go. She may be the fish that got away. Sorry, sippy coffee. Meaning from that person, for whoever she walked toward, they may have never been together, and for that person she may have been the fish that got away, and as soon as he able to get her, he gonna drop her. I ain't making this up. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And she gonna watch you shine. Watch what happened. Listen to Contessa when she talk. Watch what happened. She gonna see you shining. She gonna see you all bright and shiny, looking all good, smelling all good. She gonna be like, oh, I could. And by that time, it's gonna be like, girl, who? Erica, who? Ooh, are there any other questions? I want to thank you for being here, being my moderator, because I would not be able to go through all these and then see the questions and all that. You are a sweetheart. You are my angel. Are there other questions? No other questions? No other questions. I can go finish my laundry. Oh, thank you. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I do readings for the signs monthly. Well, I try to do reading for the signs mostly every week. She said, my money, please. Listen, I hope you win the lottery. Let's see what's going on with your money. Let's see what's going on with your money. Since you here. No? Okay, here. Okay. What's going on with my money? Let's see. What's going on with my money? Have you had debt, that you're trying to get rid of? You're welcome. Thank you, Mingo. Yeah, I see you clearing that debt up. Either you're clearing the debt up or they're saying that you should focus on clearing up the debt. What's going on with money? Are you looking for another job? Queen of Cups. Yeah, I see you clearing that debt up. The Chariot. What? Okay. Knight of Wands. Girl, they telling me you need to stop worrying about money and go have some fun. They telling me you need to stop worrying about money, go have some fun. They're saying the money will come. Temperance. In its divine time. But you are you are trapping yourself up. You closing yourself off for no reason. Um um I know this seems like a lot of cards, but right now I'm not reading the cards. Okay? This has nothing to do with the Chariot. It don't have nothing to do. As soon as I laid down this Knight of Wands, I'm hearing it, right? I'm hearing it. I'm feeling it. You need to understand that there's a place, the Empress. There's a place in this world that you're supposed to hold, and nothing can take you from that place. And so what they're saying is, before things get really, before you have like real change and real responsibility and real, like, not real is not the actual term I want to use, but before you start, they're telling you to go have some fun. They're telling you to go have some fun. I don't know why they're making it seem, before you got real issues and real responsibility and all that, because maybe you're gonna have a child or something like that later on. But it's like before you have real responsibility. I'm glad you understand, because I don't. We're saying go have some fun. They're focusing on you going to have fun. Stop worrying it. Stop worrying. The money gonna come. And go enjoy yourself. Somebody here wanted to know if 11 is alive. 11. Are we talking about Stranger Things? Who is 11? 11 Alive, the channel, the TV channel. Y'all remember back when 11 was alive in New York? 11 Alive. In between getting outside because it's... You focusing too much on being focused. Girl, there may be some things that are low cost, or you don't necessarily have to spend money to have fun. Maybe just relax. Maybe take a hot bath and watch a movie, get a bottle of wine and relax, read a book, drink some herbal tea. Just stop focusing so much on being focused. I think that focusing on being focused is what's blocking you. You have to let it go. There's something that you're holding on to. Wow. The Devil and the Page of Wands. There's something that you're holding on to. Once you stop holding on to it, you will feel stable. You see how in this depiction of the Page of Wands, they're walking on stilts, on ice, which must be very uncomfortable and not very stable. Well, once you let go of the need to, there's a need to elevate here, since he is walking on stilts, a need to achieve, a need to, rise, right? Once you let go of those, you will be able to have stability. Is that making sense? Can you see what I'm talking about? Yes, with the bright light. With the bright light. Okay. Who is this? Miss Delta. How would my relationship go? Oh, okay, 2026. Will my relationship go? That relationship, has it been kind of rocky? That Miss Delta? It's going to have its ups and downs. So this doesn't feel like a smooth ride. I don't know why. Temperance, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You see how that person looks confused. You're welcome, Ma. Thank you for everything you do for me here. Okay. Thank you, Resi. So you see how this person looks confused. This relationship doesn't look the way you want it to look, right? Oh, you're sweet. That's what's confusing you. That's what's causing the confusion. This does feel like there's emotion here. You're not going to like what I got to say. But this feels like this is something that you have to go through. Because it does feel like there's emotion here. I'm trying to get it out the glare. We have the Five of Wands here. I prefer Cash App. Because PayPal wants me to jump through hoops to get payment. So I'm just like, I'll just do Cash App. There's something, you're not going to like what I want to say. But this relationship serves a purpose. The struggle is only temporary. Because fives are temporary in tarot. But you have to go through this relationship. The thing is that I hate to say this. I am so sorry that this is coming out of my mouth because I know I hate it when people say it to me. This is going to help you grow. Like you see the leaves on the wands, right? But it's not just for you. It's for them too. It's for the other person as well. You see how they're about to dig into the dirt to plant these, right? For what? For growth, right? The link should be in my bio. It's Contessa Divine. Let me ask a different question, Miss Delta. Will her relationship improve in 2026? Will the relationship improve in 2026? Will it improve? Oh, Three of Swords, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles. You will eventually get stability here. Now, you're going to have to go through some trials and tribulations, okay? I mean, you see the stars pouring that cup out, right? But there is stability here, the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. There is secret opposition to your relationship here. You see that little person at the bottom? This has been coming out a lot today too, this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be a fabulous card. It's better than the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. You see how this is a king, and that's their son. They're playing chess. They're being strategic, but there's somebody here, and they're playing with that little voodoo doll. Right? Can you see it? So there's opposition to your relationship, and that may be something that is affecting it. Is that making sense? Miss Delta, I think you may be aware of it as well. The opposition. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's watching what you do. Justice. Death. Someone feels like you don't deserve it. Whoever it is that's watching you. Now, it could be a mother figure, father figure. It could be someone that he respects, or she, whoever it is that you're seeing. They respect. They may hold them in high regard, right? We have one more. Here, the Hermit. You may have to leave in order to get what you want. We got the Hermit and we have the Hierophant. You may have to leave in order to get what you want. Because you may get to a point where you're irritated, aggravated, and frustrated, right? I mean, we do have the Three of Swords here. And so you may get to a point where you just like, you know what, this ain't worth it no more. But the thing is, they will concede because they are afraid to be by themselves. This is not you. This is not you. This is them. They're afraid to be by themselves. That's really unusual. But that's what I have for you. So you will get the stability that you're looking for. Just be careful of whoever it is that's watching you. I don't know if they're doing brujeria or whatever. Just be careful because you are being watched. But it's because they feel like you don't deserve it. I don't know how they would know that. I don't know how they would be able to say that, but you know, let your haters be your motivators. Are there any other questions? Any other questions? No? Okay. I'm gonna go finish my laundry. All right, listen, I hope you guys have a fabulous new year. I hope you were able to enjoy yourself over the holidays. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope I helped you. And I hope you helped me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel. Until next time.